Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Let me just reload the chat real quick. So today, people didn't believe me yesterday that Exeggutor EX and Celebi EX is like the top tier deck right now. So I think it's just the fact that Darkrais is doing all this chip damage and Exeggutor EX has all this HP that you can get on the field really, really fast. I don't like flips though. So instead of running the Celebi, we're going to try to run Yen Mega. And then we have some communication to help us draw it. We may end up switching to the Celebi later, but I just want to run it like this for a bit, just to kind of dodge the coin flips. But somebody didn't believe me yesterday, so we have to run this grass deck, which is just, I really think the key here is just Exeggutor EX having so much HP, which is pretty crazy. Hey, Invader, what's going on? Jeff, hello, hello. Glopster, good morning, good morning. See if we can get the YouTube chat going here. There we go. Oh, it's been a busy day. I'm only slightly late. And by slightly late, I mean an hour and a half. Only slightly behind schedule. Only slightly behind schedule. Okay? An hour and a half is like barely late. Barely late. Do I have 2 Magneton? I'm pretty sure I have Magnetons going on. For sure. Probably check out the chat, the Discord chat, though. Discord will probably hook you up with a trade if that's what you're looking for. Hey, Lewis, what's going on? Okay, we just energize here. He's gonna draw cards. Weird to see Rotom Fan. It's kind of a strange thing to see there. So we need to cancel you. Late is late. I mean, late is late. I am definitely late. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I was just distracted by some work stuff. Just distracted by some work stuff. I'm like struggling to focus on getting work stuff done the past couple days. It's been a struggle. Oh, nice. We actually just knocked this cat out, which is pretty great. Should I communication? It would be really cool to pull the bug. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe this is a waste because we already have both pieces to the puzzle, but it would be really, really cool to see a Yanma here. Nice. Perfect. Because now we get to energize this thing. Knock out the Meowth. See you later. Someone come to try to sell you Windows again. No. No Windows today. No Windows for sale today. Nothing really happened this morning. It was mostly just me not focusing on work. And I'm like, oh shoot, I haven't focused on work in like the last hour and a half. I need to actually buckle up and get some work done. That's pretty much what happened. My focus kicked in at like 11:30. And I was like, okay, while I'm getting work stuff done, I need to just stick to getting work stuff done. That's the kind of morning it's been. Hope you're gonna make my late shift a bit less boring. Let's go. At work right now, I feel that. Snowed yesterday, so no one wanted to be out today. Yeah, it's snowing like actively right now. Actively snowing right now. All right, Pokeball's here. Kind of a waste. But it thins the deck. Deck thinning is deck winning, you know? You're just gonna try to spin me back to my hand, huh? I guess because you're gonna try to spin me back to my hand, I just play like an energy on. Actually, I don't even need to play an energy on execute. My thought is if I get spun away, I just move the new execute up, and then I can play the Exeggutor again, and it doesn't even matter. It almost actually helps me, kind of like a budding expeditioner. So no real worries there. I just won't play cape on him because the cape would get wasted. We get the flip anyway, so it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. You're in Puerto Rico right now? All right, how's the weather there? How's the weather in Puerto Rico? How do you say snow in Spanish? Is that nieve? Or is that cloud? Dude, my Spanish is rusty. My Spanish is rusty. Necesito ayudar con mi español. I need help with my Spanish. That sounds weird too. It sounds weird when you word it like that. Windy but nice. Okay. You speak a little Spanish, a little English. The Spanglish is actually like pretty popular where I'm at. You'll catch that where I live. They do like to like blend Spanish and English together quite a bit. What's going on, Eli? How are you? How are you? From Tennessee, it's cold here today. I mean, I feel like, isn't Tennessee cold all the time? TN is Tennessee, right? I'm not just, I'm geographically challenged. Dude, you could tell me Tennessee's on the West Coast and I'd probably believe you. What does the communication thing do? So communication, choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it randomly with a Pokemon in your deck. So for example, right now, I would love it if I had Exeggutor EX, but I don't. So I could use Pokemon Communication to send my extra Execute back into the deck and potentially draw the Exeggutor. I don't think I'm going to do that yet, but... Add new music to the playlist yet? Nah. Not yet. Not yet. I have the test list ready. The test list is ready to go. I just, I have to actually like record it or get it into video form so I can upload it to YouTube privately for like the test to make sure it's okay to put on my list. This is kind of bad. I mean, I could Erica, bring my HP back up, or I could research. This is like a pretty terrible spot for us, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we Erica, or sorry, I guess we research, and then just see if we can play in Mega Ocean Exeggutor. Okay, that's not ideal either. I think we just let the bug go down, sadly. I think we just sack the bug here. So we go execute Yanma. I guess I could potion and keep him alive for one more turn, but I just don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather just let him fall. I think we just let him fall. Poor Yanma. Barely saw the light of day. Hey, Mossmaster. How's it going today? It's going. It's going. I still have quite a bit of work to do. So streaming was like, should I stream or should I just try to get the work done? I'm just gonna end up working late to try and get this thing done that I need to get done, which is kind of silly because like there's not a whole lot on my plate. It's just me taking too much time to put quality into something that doesn't really need quality. It's a weird vibe, all right? It's a weird vibe. He was late also. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Pretty sure we lose now. Yeah. I don't think we win this one. Pretty sure we just lose. Whoa, no potion. I'm pretty sure we just lose. Is there any way around this? I mean, potion puts us out of range of one. We would need back-to-back flips to make this happen. We need back-to-back flips to make this happen. What a crazy turn of events here. Now, if he grabs, we get one. Okay. If he pulls the Vaporeon, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. If the Vaporeon shows up, we're absolutely cooked. But we have a shot. We have a shot with the way it landed right now. We're absolutely cooked. Whoa, double volume, calm down. Oh, and he cape, did he cape it? Is that what happened here? Yeah, the cape gives him the game. Yen Mega. Yeah, there's just no way around it, right? We would need another energy. We would need a leaf or another energy. I think this deck needs a leaf, by the way. Maybe we drop an X-Feed or something. But that's a GG's. Because he still has enough energy for one more. Yeah. Yeah, that flip was out of control. What do you get? Like 7 flips, 8 flips? Sheesh. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Cyrus, yeah, no, so we couldn't Cyrus there. We didn't have any. I mean, he probably had Cyrus, but he's the most broken card in the game. I mean, it's just not fun. It's not fun to play against, you know. I think that's my biggest problem with it. It's just not enjoyable to go up against when they get lucky like that. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, so we have eggs, which is cool. We are going first, and we have Exeggutor. So this is like a pretty solid start for us. Pretty solid hand. Yo, those signs in the back are sick. I know, I just wish the blue one, so like the Elgato light it's super duper blue, and it makes the camera do like crazy stuff. Like if I could just block it, my face gets way brighter. Literally, I cover up the blue sign and everything gets brighter. Is that a Skyrim light? It is a Skyrim light. It is. I wish you could see it a bit better. Maybe if I turn the brightness down, it'd be easier to see. I mean, we're waiting for this guy anyways. Is it more visible like that? It's still meh. It's still a little hard to see. It's weird because the Elgato one is even brighter, but it's like super bright. But that one, for whatever reason, the camera shows it perfectly. I mean, you guys can't see it on TikTok because my my centering is off on the camera frame, but Yo, Telly, thanks for the follow, by the way. Straw cards. Ooh, Pachirisu Tools. Okay. Pachirisu Tools is interesting. How you liking the tool chest? I was here when you ordered it. I love it. I just wish I wish it stood out a bit more. Like, I bought it for as much utility as it will serve for me, like storing text stuff. It was also supposed to look nice in the background. And it's like, it's kind of a vibe, but it doesn't stand out like I wanted it to, I guess. I might have to like work on some lighting or something, or some better decorations. I want to get one of those like Pavo tubes. Like, it's like just a big old light. Like, I could turn the room light on, but I don't think that helps either. Oh, that's right. I took the bulbs out in the back, so it's really just shining down on my head. What is this opponent doing, by the way? I mean, we're chatting about lights, but we're just really just waiting for this guy to make a turn, take his turn. We can talk about lights all day, though. You need to get some color to reflect from the blue lights. Yeah, I mean, the blue lights are... I'm honestly thinking about getting a different light just because it's totally crushing. It's messing with the camera hardcore. It really, really confuses the camera that it's blue back there. Nice, good flip. Like, my face will like change like 3 different shades if I just turn off the blue light. it's kind of weird. Is this your favorite green deck? I don't know. I haven't really tried that many green decks. I am still a big fan of like Venusaur EX. But he's just not as good as he used to be with all the stuff that's going on now. Maybe light strip to add some depth behind it, something like that. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking about like they have like these big. They're called PAVO tubes. They're like these long, kind of like a ceiling light that you'd see in like a garage or something. I'm looking to pick one of those up. They're expensive. They're like crazy. Like lights that are good on camera are actually crazy expensive. Pretty wild. Do I need to cape here as well? How much HP do I have? He's doing 80. I should be fine. This thing's probably going down next turn though, most likely. A flip here wins the game regardless, but... Oh, never mind, we just win. Okay, cool. Sheesh. We just win. We just win. Alright, real talk though. Here's what I want to know. How many of you get the reference to this deck name? If anybody knows this movie... if anybody knows this movie, I'd be very surprised. Pachirisu 18 trainer? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was Pachirisu 18. How many of you know what dragonflies? And do you just know what that is? You know what that is. You're probably older than me. To be fair, if you know what that is, you're probably older than me. If anyone knows the dragonflies reference, I would be very surprised. I actually want to go download the movie somewhere. I think the entire movie is on... I may actually be too old to get it. Is it a movie with dragonflies? So it's a dragon movie. It's like a dragon rider movie. Oh, they just concede. Okay, cool. Like the animated movie and TV. Was it a TV series too? I had the movie on VHS. I don't know. Was there a TV series as well? I feel like I need to go rewatch it. It was so I had the movie that came out. It came out in like '96. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. No clue on that one. Yeah, series and a movie. Okay, so I only had the movie. I had the VHS Dragonflies. And I had the toys too. They had one, I think it had like a ripcord. It had like a ripcord, and then he had like a helicopter, like the dude would like launch off his dragon. I'm pretty sure I had that too. Yeah, the ripcord. That's what I'm saying. He had it was a dragon, and then like the dragon rider guy, but then the tail of the dragon or something was a ripcord. So you like rip the cord, and the guy's wings, and he like flew off the dragon. Hey, where can I access the Discord? I got you. I got you. There's a link. There's a link. Let me find it. Hold on. My stream deck's got too many things going on. There you go. Should be a link there. Hopefully I sent that in the right chat. I think I did. If not, you could check out the main channel. Should have it. Let's go. Yeah. That was my ingenious deck name of the day. Maybe not so ingenious, but it made me want to go find the actual movie again. And it's found the toy on Google from 1995. There you go. There you go. See, I typically when I think of 90s things, what I actually mean is early 2000s. Anytime I'm like, oh yeah, that's like a 90s kid thing. And I'm like, and then you look up the dates and it's like, no, this is actually early 2000s. And I'm just not as old as I think I am. But this, I looked it up and I was like, no, this is actually from the 90s. It was all fun until it landed on the roof. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, so we just lose again, by the way. I mean, we could fight it out, right? We could. But, like, why? But like for why? Because even when we get to attack this thing, we just lose, right? Just Misty's not fun. We've established this. We have we 90s kids were mostly just conscious in the early 2000s. Yeah, in the 2000s. I know. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's like, oh yeah, I think that's from the 90s, and it's actually from early 2000s. Somebody said something's cut off on TikTok, but I think the problem, if you're still here, sorry, I didn't ignore your message. I saw it and I was just reading other stuff. I think the problem is I have it perfectly 720p. So it's 16 by 9. And your phone is probably taller than that. So your phone is probably like, I don't know what resolution, I don't know what shape phones are, but they're usually taller than 16 by 9. So if you like expand it completely, it probably gets cut off on the sides. Not much I can do about that. All different phones are all different sizes, so I can only make my stream one size, you know. Have you tried a Garchomp deck yet? Seeing a lot of success with mine. I really like a Garchomp deck. I built one with Mew EX and Budding Expeditioner. I think it was pretty good. The issue was I kept running into Darkrai, and Mew is weak to Dark, so kind of ruined it for me. I don't really have to do anything here. We just end turn. Yeah, it kind of ruined it for me. So like you could maybe swap the Mew with a Druddigon and use Leaf instead. That might be better. Garchomp Greninja. No shot, dude. Do you run 3 energy on that deck, though? Or do you just not run water energy? The biggest issue with Garchomp is just it's 2 energy, right? If there was a way to consistently get energy on stuff, that deck would be crazy. But I think that is what balances the Garchomp deck, because otherwise Garchomp would be maybe too strong. Garchomp would be way better if you didn't either only get fighting or only water. Yeah, that's my problem with it, for sure. That is my problem, for sure. Hello? Just play that energy and it went away. Dude, these Rocky Helmets are killing us. We do get the flip though, which is huge. Oh, it takes water and fighting? Oh, I guess it does, huh? I knew it took two energy, but for some reason I didn't think it was water. I don't know, it's been a while. I still have the Garchomp deck built. We can go check it out. I just haven't run it in a while. The inconsistent energy just kept throwing me off. But yeah, then I could definitely see it with Greninja. The biggest problem there would be how long it takes to draw both of those. But I guess if you're running the Garchomp, you can use Garchomp's ability to sort of shred through the deck a little bit. But you would definitely want to run Communications, I would think, to try and swap some cards around. Now they're debating if they're going to flip again, or they're just wasting our time. I'm not sure. One of the two. One of the two. It is still crazy to me that Exeggutor plus Celebi has a better win rate than Darkrai. That is pretty wild. You're going to run out of time. It'd be so great if the flip just didn't happen because they ran out of time. You run Garchomp and Marshadow and a lot of draw. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Pretty good combination there. We could Cyrus, but I'm going to wait for the Cyrus until we have a guaranteed knockout. not just a sketchy possible knockout. See, we didn't get the flip there, so we wouldn't have knocked them out. I'll save the Cyrus for when we know we're gonna knock them out. And this is why I don't like the Celebi situation. Like, you just know you're gonna flip tails, right? You just know it's gonna be tails. This person is chilling, dude. Just make your plays, man. It's a fire deck. You should be beating us. Come on. Sabrina? It's actually huge for them. I guess I should have played eggs. You just don't see Sabrina anymore. I guess I have to start playing around the Geo and the Sabrina. You just don't see the Sabrina anymore. You know? I wouldn't have expected it. Alright, we have research. I'm not playing Cyrus this turn, so I will research. See what we come up with. Pokeball, Dawn. Okay. Pokeball draws in Mega. And we're back kind of in the same situation as before with no damage on Exeggutor, so I will stack. I'll play the eggs now in case we have to sack something else. We're just one energy behind on the N Mega. That's all. But now we do have to worry about getting our Exeggutor out, which is bad. But let's just flip on this thing. Hey, we got it. Nice. Beautiful. Now they retreat this Moltres maybe. Now we can Cyrus it back in for a guaranteed knockout. You never see Sabrina unless it's the one card needed for you to lose. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You got that right. You got that right for sure. Excellent. Yo, who watched The Simpsons, man? The Simpsons were like a background noise show, and then you realize they were actually doing some clever stuff in that show. I mean, it got worse, I think, now, but... Alright, Eric is here. So we energize the Yanma. We Erica the Exeggutor, I think. Puts us at 100. We have to play around Geo because they have Sabrina. If they have Sabrina, they have Geo. So let's do that. As much as I hate using that. And now we can knock this thing out for sure. He probably brings in other Moltres here. We should be good. Should be good. Early seasons were the best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rumor has it they are starting to wrap things up. The cast is getting pretty old. I mean, I don't know. How long has the Simpsons been around? They're probably 30 years deep. At least 20 years deep. Almost 40 years now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so now we of course didn't draw what we needed to draw, which is like to be expected. We can actually potion out of this though. I was hoping for Yen Mega. I mean, we're literally 2 and 3. Did I get those numbers right? Yeah, we're literally 2 and 3 for Yen Mega, by the way. I guess I just Erica and then potion. Now the question is, do we can't attack here. That's the bad part, right? We just can't attack here. Yeah, we can't attack. I guess at this point we have to believe it's not Geo, right? We have to believe they don't have Geo. which they had Sabrina, which is the only reason I'm worried about Geo is because they had Sabrina. It just feels like they belong. They're together, you know. Why does my mic look even quieter and then spikier? I think I messed up my filter here. Filters. Nope, not that one. That's the wrong one. That's the game. Filters. Compressor. Bump this up to there. Maybe like that. Does that look better? That's looking like it sounds a little bit better for me. Okay. There's the N Mega, so I think we're good. Go like that. We go like this. And the N Mega. Our last energy. That's a good game. Sheesh. Taking on fire, baby. Taking on fire. First season came out in '89. That's wild. Noise. What situation is a Dawn for in this deck? I think it's better to be a Leaf. The more we use it, I think it's better to just be a Leaf. My thought is to have energy on Exeggutor on the bench and then Dawn it up to the Yan Mega, but I really think it's better to just be Leaf instead. The longer that I'm running the deck. It's a quick build. I built this deck like literally 5 minutes last night because everybody was running Exeggutor with the Celebi. I think maybe we drop this for a Leaf to help us get the Exeggutor out. It's kind of a tricky situation. It's like the Leaf would be good in addition to the Dawn, you know? Yeah, it feels more useful. I agree. Yeah, the thought was that like Yan Mega needs energy, right? So I was gonna like take energy off of the Exeggutor, but he never has energy by the time he's done retreating, so oh, we're definitely getting punched here. Jabbed, specifically jabbed. Other Yanma. Some research going. Eggs and Pokeball. All right, so we're super basic right now. We're actually crazy with how basic we are. Play that. I will play... I'm going to save the rest. If they have red card, then good for them, you know? If they have red card, good for them. Psychic Exeggutor and Shaman have been good. Ooh, that sounds fun. You still have to get a lot of energy going, but still a lot of energy you have to look for. But I could see it. I could see it happening. Guys, our internet's holding up. They're gonna show up on Monday. I'm gonna be like, hey, don't touch anything because it's working again. They're gonna show up on Monday to check out the internet, and I'm gonna be like, hey, don't touch that. This is like pretty terrible for us though. We're back into like just let them knock it out territory. What else do we do here? I mean, I don't want to waste energy. I can potion to buy us a turn. I think I will. I really wish I saw an Exeggutor right now, so I'm gonna Yanma, and then I'm gonna Communication one of the Yan Megas. This actually has to be Exeggutor, so now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Which is pretty good. We definitely just let this bug go down now. Sheesh. You know when they come, it's gonna get worse. I know. That's just how internet works, dude. It's just internet service providers. Your only job is to provide internet service. Please, please. I don't care about your phone service. I don't care about your TV. You get a Giovanni. This is what I'm talking about. They have the Giovanni. That's actually okay. Because we communicationed up our Exeggutor, getting knocked out here is okay. And burning a Geo now when it's less impactful. Like I was gonna sack that Yanma anyways. It just happened to go down an extra turn early, but I mean a flip here would be massive. Sheesh, we got it. Yeah, I think that flip is way more impactful than their Giovanni, to be fair. I think that was really good for us. How does Pokemon communication work? So Poke communication, you take one Pokemon from your hands and you shuffle it back into your deck, and then you randomly draw a new Pokemon. But because I only had Exeggutor EX left in the deck, I knew that communication was going to draw the Exeggutor EX. We knew that that's what we were going to get. All right, no flip this time. No flip this time. Big sad about it. Galate EX. This thing is actually a real problem for us, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take some dancing to get this Galade taken down. You're gonna swap right away though. I don't know about that. With a cape. We need a flip. Cyrus! No way. Does that knock us out? That's the GG's if that knocks us out. Yeah, good game. Okay. I guess I should have healed up the N Mega. Good play. They got it. The stretch kick into Cyrus is pretty good. Yeah, I can't be mad about that. Game do be looking a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. The game do be looking a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. I still think my microphone is all kind of crazy right now. Yeah, I guess I should have. I could have Erica up. It just would have been a big waste of damage, or I guess not a big waste. Erica heals 50. Erica heals 50, and I only had 30 damage on me, so. First turn eggs. Oh yeah, first turn eggs is definitely good. What if I try? I'm gonna try this filter the other way. Hold on. We're trying some live audio debugging here. Professors of research. Alright, I'm gonna get real quiet for a second. Turn this to 0. Probably super quiet right now. How quiet am I looking? Oh yeah, we're real quiet. Real quiet. And then turn this up. 7. How does that look? Is that any different than it was before? I think that's different. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all the same. Eggs are here. I'm not gonna use any of my HP yet. We still have plenty of time. We get the flip. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the audio looks about the same now. I tried to make adjustments, but why is it like that? I guess it's good. What if I put the gain before the compressor? There's no way that sounds better. Does that sound better? It definitely looks more even. What do you guys think? Is that better? I don't think you guys are, unless you have like studio headphones on, you're not even gonna notice. I can tell you it looks more even on my side, but I don't think it matters. I'm gonna leave it like this for the rest of the stream. This is a science experiment now. I think it's gonna sound muddy. Waiting for opponent. Are you just sad because I flipped? Is that what happened here? Wonder when Pocket will announce a new booster pack. I don't know. I saw some leakies. on Facebook. I don't know how true. I don't know how real it is. How about that? Ooh, that might be the sweet spot for audio. Add 1 more dB of gain on top of that. That might be looking better, everybody. I like the way that looks. Okay. We have eggs as well. No Yanma. No communication. Our HP is getting lower, but not low enough to care. Right? Like, how much damage are you doing? You don't have your boy online? Oh, they could have their boy online next turn, though. We should probably get above that. Yeah. Although, is that even enough? Do we need cape, too? Because this thing, is it what, do 130 or 140? I forget, does the big boy do 130 or 140? Is it Rampardos? Rampardos. 130. Okay. So we should be good then without having to cape right now. And we just energize. No flip, which makes me sad. No flip definitely makes me sad here. Hey, Grimes, thanks for the follow, by the way. This is from a minute ago or so, but that's all right. Appreciate you. Whew. You got Cyrus, that's true. That is true, but now he has second Riolu now anyways. Not the end of the world. Yeah, and I'm assuming he's got the big boy. Ooh, although that I would pull back in with a Cyrus if I could knock that out. I do see what he was going for there. If I was him, I might have played this Lucario on that Riolu, but I might only be saying that because I know for a fact that I have the stuff, you know? Now here's a question. Do we attack Rampardos? How do we do this? I hate to say it, but I actually think communication, drawing our other eggs, is going to be the key factor here. I will play both. As much as I would like to Cyrus in Lucario, I think damage on Rampardos is more important. And we can always Cyrus him in later. And I'll energize this Yanma. Sad to see us losing an energy. I guess I could have played Execute earlier. Cape doesn't do anything. Alright, we just attack and no Exeggutor is going down. And we'll see what happens next turn. We might end up we might end up. Although I guess I would have to make it. I should have made a decision now. We most likely have to just ignore Yanma here and just get the Exeggutor, which it's really kind of silly because at this point, this deck is just an Exeggutor EX deck. It really has almost nothing to do with Yanmega. That's what it feels like the past few attempts. Yeah, and this even puts us in. This is perfect. Puts us in range. We have to communications for the eggs now. Pokeball's nothing, I think. Ooh, draws Yanma. Okay. No communication, so we just lose. Huh? I think we just lose. I think we just lose. I'll play. For some reason, I thought I had communication like in my hand. Like I thought I had communication actively in my hand for whatever reason, and I just don't have it. I'm not sure why my brain thought that I did. Oh, we knock him out. We could actually knock him out. We could actually knock him out. If you know, we could cape. We could cape our eggs. We could cape our eggs. No, because he has two. He has two Lucario. He has two Lucario. I thought about we could cape the eggs and knock out Rampardos. We actually can't do that, though. We go X-Speed here. We X-Speed. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All right, no talking, no talking, no talking. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, animation! Dude! It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because he has both. But I could have Cyrus'd in this Lucario. I could have Cyrus'd in the Lucario. And unless they have a leaf, it would have bought us time. Killing me. Actually killing me. Yeah, no, the whole problem was in the very beginning, I thought I had Pokemon Communication in my hand, and I just didn't. I just assumed I had Pokemon Communication in my hand. That was the problem. Still waiting for animation skip. I know it takes 3 years. The animations feel so slow. I mean, they're polished. I understand why they don't let you just skip them, but it does feel like a lifetime. The cape wouldn't have mattered because they still had enough damage, right? Even if we caped, we were up to 160, and they were doing 130 plus 40. So I would have had to Cyrus in the play was to Cyrus in the weak Lucario, and just assume that they don't have Leaf or X-Speed. I guess X-Speed would have won him the game too at that point. Seeing a Farfetch'd hurts a lot because there's a good chance we just get knocked out turn 1. I'm not gonna cape. I'm not doing that. Yanmega is a funny ad I made to my Dialga deck. Dialga, yeah. I heard people running it with Dialga. Dialga just feels a bit slow for me. Even Manaphy. So we can Exeggutor here. I hate using Erica on Yanma. It's so bad. I hate this place so much. Oh, I can't even attack too. I was gonna attack. I can't even attack. I guess it guarantees the revenge KO. He's gonna knock out Yanma. This is just a terrible play all the way around. It's just a terrible play. We just don't have a better one. We just don't have a better play, so. Ugh. Just blah, you know? That's how I feel about it. Rotom Wash? There's a Rotom Wash with 1 energy 30. I didn't realize that's what he was doing. I didn't realize that's what a Rotom Wash was looking like. 1 energy 30 damage. I'm not playing Yanma yet. Pulled Immersive Arts Palkia this morning. Let's go. Let's go. This is a bit of a strange deck, if I'm honest with you. As much as I want to play Yanma here, I think we just build eggs again. A flip here would be awesome. This deck is literally just Exeggutor EX the deck, you know? I probably should have potioned. But he doesn't have Cranidos, so there's no Rampardos yet. Should have potioned instead of Erica. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I kind of was thinking that I was going to live. I kind of forgot about the fact that it's a Rocky Helmet. Ooh, he just discards for Sabrina protection. Interesting. Okay. Cyrus is here. We got new eggs, which is cool. I think I have to potion and cape here, so potion and cape. Put us out of Garchomp range. And then I energize, that way we can retreat next turn. We swing. A flip would have been huge. No flip. Sheesh. An eggs only deck isn't the fun new spice. What the heck? I mean, eggs only is the way to go. Actually, people are running the eggs with the onion. That's the thing. I just refuse to use onion, so we're trying to use the dragonfly instead. That's not really working out for us, though. Giovanni's still not enough, right? They most likely have the Cyrus, though. My guess is they didn't even use energy. That's how confident they are. My guess is they have a Cyrus. There's not really much I can do about that. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. If they have it, they have it. We got a flip. That's huge. That's massive. What's the onion? Celebi. Celebi. Hey, Parabender, what's going on? These Geos to put out the Sabrina. I mean, it wouldn't even matter, right? Yeah, there's the Cyrus. They have it. They have it. It's a fun one. I like Garchomp. If I didn't have to worry about his energy so much. If I didn't have to worry about his energy so much, you know? I do kind of want to tweak my Garchomp deck. Maybe that might be a tomorrow stream type of thing. Where we tweak the Garchomp deck and take out the Mew and bring in like a Druddigan or something else, you know? That might be a tomorrow stream. You take out Dawn? I took out Dawn and added Leaf. Yeah. Just because I think Leaf is a bit more powerful in this particular deck, especially with like just the huge retreat cost. The huge retreat cost on Exeggutor. Run 2 Farfetch with Guard, and it seems to work well. I feel like Farfetch with Guard Chomp's pretty good, yeah. It doesn't buy you a ton of time. It doesn't buy you a ton of time. That's the only downside of Farfetch. It doesn't buy you a ton of time to like build up the Garchomp. But I definitely could see that being a thing. What deck are you most enjoying playing right now? I don't know. We've been mixing it up, to be honest. We've been just like kind of shuffling around. Rocky Helmet Ghastly is preposterous, by the way. We're just going to try to build Yen Mega this time. Rocky Helmet Ghastly is wild. Mewtwo EX. You're running Ralts? And he has Haunter. This is what's wild to me. Actually crazy to me. That you can run Gardevoir, a Gengar, Mewtwo, and you still draw your Haunter by turn 2. Like, there's no planet where that happens for me. Absolutely no planet. You know? Alright, eggs are here, which makes me immediately want to abandon Yan Mega. I'm not going to, though. I'm gonna believe. We're gonna believe in Yan Mega. I kind of want to Erica this turn just because I know they're probably going to play Gengar. I'm assuming they have Gengar just because of the way that the luck has been going for them. But I just want to save Erica. We can knock it out regardless. Unless it's Gengar EX. And then at least we're not getting attacked, so... Sheeshers. You know the law of infinite probability? I actually don't. I don't know that one. I feel like if you tell me it, I will have heard it in the past, but off the top of my head, I don't. Where's your energy falling here, buddy? Okay, you've got energy on Mewtwo. We get smacked. We're going down to 60. We could heal up to 130. I guess we do. We'll just bring us down to 110. We don't need to Erica this turn. This might be a play where we knock out the Haunter. We X-speed the Yanmega out into eggs. We do some damage with eggs, and then we bring the Yanma back in. There's no way that this deck has room for Cyrus. If you've got Gardevoir, Gengar, Mewtwo, and Cyrus in here somewhere, like, you're just playing a different game than I am. At that point, we're just playing different games, you know? We're just on a different wavelength. Luxray and Electivire have been a fun ride lately. I would like to play a Luxray deck, but I don't have the Luxray. I don't have Luxray. And I'm trying to save my pack points. I refuse to use pack points yet. I'd like to pull one more card. Like, give me either a Luxray or a Licky Licky so that I don't have to spend pack points on both. Okay. They have no points. I think we just punch them, right? I think I Erica and punch. We Erica, punch, we go down, and then Exeggutor knocks them out if they want to be that silly. They can't knock us out with one turn Curlia, so... Maybe they have a Farfetch'd. Watch them pull a Farfetch'd. I would lose my mind. If they pull a Farfetch'd, I'll lose my mind. Whew. the law that anything is possible, no matter how finite the probability, there's always a chance of it happening. The biggest example is putting your laundry in the dryer and it coming out folded. That's crazy. I respect it, though. You're just going to take the knockout? That's the L, dude. That's the L. They just knock him out and concede. Sheesh. You just knock him out and concede. Yeah, there was just too many cards going on in that deck. If you're the owner of that deck, pick Gardevoir or Gengar, not both. Not both. That would be my advice. Too many cards. Too many cards. That's how I feel about other people's decks sometimes. For me, it never happens. Somehow they get ungodly lucky. Yeah, for me, it's just the energy. Like a Garchomp deck is a perfect example. I would love to run a Garchomp deck. I'd love to do it, but I would just get fighting energy the whole time. Like, and I understand you could use Dawn. Use Dawn to like manage your energies and stuff. Like, oh, I get one water energy at the very beginning. Let's like use Dawn to get that water energy onto the Garchomp. But it's just like, come on, man. Let me just alternate water fighting, water fighting. Let me just alternate energies. That's all I want. And then the meta would be so shook if you could just alternate energies. You'd see so much more variety. Well, I guess you'd see variety for a while, and then eventually someone would be like, oh my gosh, this deck is so consistent now that there's alternating energy, and then it would all be over again. But for like 2 weeks, we would all have a good time, right? For like 2 weeks, it'd be fun. For like 2 weeks, it would definitely be fun. They need to change the energy switch back and forth. Yeah, I agree. I think it would just be fun. It would just be better. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and tails. I saw another streamer using Giratina Dawn technique as an initial tank instead of Druddigan. Have you seen that? Yeah, we've done that. We might still have a deck with Giratina in it. Yeah, let's go. What deck were we running that in, though? I'm trying to think of what deck. Was it that in the was it in the Togekiss deck that we were doing that? Might have been the Togekiss deck. I kind of forget which deck we were running that in. Yeah, it's a good combination. 40 damage. That's not enough, my friend. Okay, so we have research. We cannot research. We have to Erica here. And now I kind of want a Yanma, but I don't think I can Yanma yet. I think we have to wait. Although I have this extra energy. And then if we pull Leaf, I'd want the energy on the Yanma. Okay, let's do it anyways. I don't like this play because it just means Yanma's getting chip damage that is unnecessary if we don't knock this thing out. And we don't, so a little bit of unnecessary chip damage on the Yanma makes me sad because it opens it up to Cyrus. I've never seen a Misty produce more than one energy. No shot, dude. Misty to me, there's some weird stacking that happens with Misty. Where it's kind of like if it gets one, it gets one. If it gets zero, it gets zero. If it gets 5, it seems to just flip for another 10 for whatever reason. It's like a weird momentum that Misty has, I swear. I'm like a little bit tempted to just Potion Yen Mega. I'm like super duper tempted to Potion Yen Mega so that we don't get Cyrus, but there's really nothing threatening on the bench once we knock out this Articuno, so I think Potion here is fine. But there is definitely a world, I could see a world where we don't do what we just did and Potion up Yen Mega so that we don't get Cyrus. We'll play eggs now as well since we have second eggs right there. We knock this thing out. But that 10 chip damage, like I said, I don't know if it was worth playing the Yen by that turn. Someone hit me with 10 energies for Misty. That, yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate. It's just not a fun card. It's just not a fun card. Hey, Blake, what's going on? We're just playing some Exeggutor EX and Mega, which is like it's fine. I don't know that it's meta or anything. What's crazy to me is Exeggutor Celebi is meta. Like, I don't even know what the full deck is, but it's crazy to me that deck is winning. I've lost on turn 1 to Misty. Oh yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's like, yeah, real fun. I didn't get to play any cards. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, like, it used to be such a fun game. And then they just power ramped all the way up to the point where it's not fun. If I get one turn KO'd, like, that's not enjoyable. Actually, wild, this Exeggutor is still alive right now. Do I just go and hit him for 120? I think we do, right? We do that. We do this. I think there's no reason not to hit him for 120. 120 is going to scare him way more than 40. And now if we get Cyrus, it's, I would say, less of a problem. That means Cyrus is less of a problem because you just knock out Exeggutor and then we're pretty much fine. I still concede off the rip if they get 1 energy, especially if it's a second start. Oh, turn 2 start. Yeah. It is what it is. Do you think Exeggutor Dusknoir is viable? I could see it. It's tricky though, because like Dusknoir is a lot of cards, right? That's a stage 2. I'm just a little bit like, I don't think Dusknoir provides enough value to warrant taking up so many cards in the deck. Like if it was stage 1, because it's Dusclops. What is it? Dusclops. What's the middle one? Oh no, it's not. That doesn't start as Dusclops. It's the little guy. What's the little guy? Why can't I think of this? What's the basics name? It's Dusclops, Dusknoir, Duskull. Thank you, Duskull. Yeah. So the fact that it's a stage 2. Oh, there we go. They concede. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I just, as a stage 2, I don't think it provides enough value. I could see it working. I'm not saying it couldn't work, but it's a lot of cards just to get some healing, you know? Especially when you have Ericas and potions and capes. There's already so many ways to heal an Exeggutor. But imagine a world where it fully restores their HP, right? So it could actually, you could actually be like, put a cape on Exeggutor, have him at 10 HP, and you'd gain, what, 170 HP back? Something like that? That would be insane. I think it fully restores, doesn't it? It fully restores, but it sacrifices the HP, doesn't it? Let me hang on. Dusknoir Pokemon Zone. I haven't actually run this card yet. As often as you like during your turn, you may choose one of your Pokemon that has damage on it and move all of its damage to this Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, so you could effectively, I mean, it'll knock out. Yeah, it moves it to Dusknoir. It'll knock out the Dusknoir. But yeah. All right. Probably fine. I don't need to play Yanma yet. Yeah, it'll knock itself out. So the move would be sacrificing Dusknoir and keeping Exeggutor alive at all costs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have Bug. We get to go eggs here straight away, which is cool. And then we're not using Erica, so we can research. Cape is cool. I will play Bug, though. We don't need Cape right now. See if we can get a flip. Hey, let's go. Love to see it. You love to see it. Pidgeotto. You could just flip and win, which is crazy. Could just flip and win. Hey, Quincy, thanks for the follow. 411, thanks for the follow, by the way. Got Big Bug. Big Bug's cool. At most, you're doing, what, 70 damage next turn? Something like that. We don't need to use any of our healing yet. I'm not going to use Yanma. We don't need him. Although Yanma could be a sack if we want to keep our Yanmega at full HP. Could also communication other eggs, which is an option. I'll just wait. Let's just flip. Beautiful. GG's. Good game. Good game. Easy peasy. Didn't need any of that. All that thinking for no reason. Imagine. Imagine thinking that much for no reason. Wouldn't be me. I guess I should schedule. I was just thinking about the Monster Hunter stream coming up on the 28th. I should probably just schedule it and share it around, and then everybody could, like, click the button, you know? I don't usually schedule streams, but, like, I know that for a fact I'm going live all day on the 28th, so. Going second. Seeing Yanmega, or seeing Yanma here makes me sad. What's crazy to me, you know what's crazy to me? Yanmega is not a dragon, and Flygon's not a bug. Can we just talk about that for a second? I heard they're going to make a Windows version of Pocket. Is that just a rumor? I would like a Windows version. I think a Windows version of Pocket's a great idea. It plays better on an emulator than TCG Live does on PC, so. Dude, Darkrai into... We're just cooked. I'm pretty sure we're just cooked. We do get energy first, which means we could potentially knock this thing out. But it's not looking good. Hey, Samuel, thanks for the follow. It's the meta. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Also, YouTube chatters, is the chat more responsive? Because it feels like it's more responsive than it used to be. I think low latency mode was the play. I think that was the play, so you guys can show up quicker. Alright, here's Yanmega. I will Pokeball. Give me eggs, come on. Yeah. I was worried we might get a second bug. Way better. Getting to interact in time is sick. Nice. That's good. Okay, so then I'll definitely make sure all the YouTube streams are on that low latency mode. Yeah, it turns out just like the default settings on YouTube are not conducive to chat, which is something good to know for, I don't know, I might do like a tips channel at some point for live streaming. We do one-shot this guy, but he's gonna one-shot us back. I think it is what it is, though. We just knock him out, and then we have our eggs. See you later. Yep, and now he brings in Darkrais for the revenge KO. Remember, in I think 2020, I pulled one pack and got a Rainbow Full Art Mewtwo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mac version of Moo appears to be Apple Silicon only, so if you're on Intel Mac, you're SOL there. I think, isn't the Moo emulator made by like the MMO company that is like super aggressive with monetization? Like, I'm pretty sure the Moo emulator requires a subscription, doesn't it? Or am I just mistaken? I mean, better than BlueStacks, which is probably just stealing all of my information. Okay, there's no reason not to cape here. It's a pretty scary situation. I don't know if attacking is even the right play, but getting heads is definitely the right play. Flipping correctly is absolutely the right play. Can't you just run an iPhone emulator on a Mac? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but iPhone emulators, I think, only let you run apps that you built yourself on your machine. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't mess around with iPhone emulation too much. I know you can like mirror your phone screen if you're on a Mac. So like, say you have an iPhone, you can mirror your phone screen and then click around on your own phone screen. That works pretty well. As long as you've got like a solid internet connection or whatever. Yeah, good game. See you later, actual meta. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, Darkrai. Have a nice day. And by have a nice day, I mean have not a nice day at all. How about that? Crazy. That's toxic, though. On a roll. We've won a few in a row now, I think. I think we've won a few in a row. Still need a Yanmega EX. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's pretty good. You could swap it, though. I think the actual meta version of this deck is without Yanmega, and it's including a Celebi. Maybe I should have kept that Yanma for communication. Look at all this healing. We have so much healing right now. Doesn't matter if they can just knock out the eggs, though. Oh, nice. Or Shamans. Yeah, Shaman. You could drop a Shaman in here. If you do like Celebi and Shaman, probably pretty good. Keep everybody nice and healthy. What a top deck, by the way. What an insane top deck. You know, it's going to make me cry, though, if he, like, uses energy, uses a leaf, and then dawns something up or something. I guess he can't leaf and dawn in the same turn, but what a crazy top deck. Eggs cannot be stopped. The eggs are inevitable. I mean, look at him. Look at how happy, angry, and goofy he all looks at the same time. I mean, just look at him. Honestly, this guy looks angry. This guy also looks kind of angry. Like, what is he supposed to be? The guy on the left. The guy on the right is definitely grumpy. The guy on the left, or sorry, the guy on the right is definitely grumpy. The guy on the left is looking kind of devious, like he's up to no good. You know what I mean? Giant cape. We do have eggs. I'm gonna retreat. We could do something else here, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna go all out on this Darkrai. Is there a reason to Erica right now? I don't think so. Let's just get this damage. Honestly, let's just flip. Yeah, that's right. He's scooping. That's a scoop. That's a scoop. Ain't no way. They're gone. See you later. That was a good game. You gonna play? They're playing on. Yeah, that 30 damage matters. The poison matters, though. The poison does actually matter. We don't research here. Research is bait. Research is bait. How much damage is this thing doing? Too much, huh? We need cape to stay alive, I think, also. Does 150. Is that with the type advantage? Is that even enough? I think poison's still gonna take us down. We could use a flip. Nah, no flip. Yeah, we're still going down to poison, I think. Really need that Yen Mega. You might not have it. Weird vibe to play Geo if you don't have it. He just doesn't have it. Still a little scary. Erica takes me up to 180. I guess we do that. Just so much healing. They concede. Good game. Good game, good game. I honestly thought they were going to concede right after the Darkrai went down. That was a weird deck, though. That was a pretty off-meta. I mean, they had Darkrai, but... they were missing a lot of other stuff. Actually, they just kind of had too much other stuff. Dearly beloved Kingdom Hearts, let's go. Let's go. Yo, let's just stream Kingdom Hearts, everybody. Let's just play Kingdom Hearts. How many hours does it take to beat Kingdom Hearts? Could I beat Kingdom Hearts in one weekend? Yo, if I could beat Kingdom Hearts in a single weekend, we could do it. We could do it. I don't know if my skills, we'd have to like... I don't know if my skills are up to par to beat Kingdom Hearts in one weekend, though. If you pushed it. Yeah, we'd have to be cruising. We'd have to be schmoovin', I think. How long is Kingdom Hearts 1? 28 hours. Yeah, you can't do that. When focusing on the main objectives, 28 hours. There's no shot. There's no shot I'd be able to do it in one weekend. That's too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that Garchomp badge? I don't have it. There is, I'm pretty sure there's a secret mission that gets you a Garchomp badge. I'm pretty sure there's a secret mission that gets you a Garchomp badge. I don't know if I have it, but it's out there. Eggs are cool. I wish they were in the active slot. I do wish that. What do I do here? I think I'm gonna attack, although that makes us vulnerable to Cyrus. It actually makes us vulnerable to Greninja too. But then a flip would be great too. Nah, we'll just wait. We'll keep Yanma safe for now. I'm not gonna play these guys yet in case I could Leaf. Oh, that feels like such a waste of a leaf, though, doesn't it? I hate using leaf when it's only 1 retreat cost. I hate that so much. But I think it's worth getting the damage on this thing early. Nah, 40. Ah, just checking full art Cynthia. I don't think I have full art Cynthia, so I guess I don't have it. Did you see a challenge where the guy leveled to 100 in Kingdom Hearts in the tutor section? That's madness. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. The main story of Kingdom Hearts leads to 219 hours of gameplay. Oh, that must be through across multiple games. This must be across. Yeah, this is across multiple games. I'm talking about just Kingdom Hearts 1 is 28 hours. Okay, we just flip. We energize our Yanma here, and we flip. I'll play 1 eggs for bait. A flip here would be massive. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Guess I'm gonna rip a bunch of packs. I need that. Yo, I saw somebody post in like a Pokemon TCG Pocket Facebook page, and it was just like gold. He had like all of the crowns. Pretty sure he had every single crown. I'm like, dude, you must have spent like 10 grand on this game. I don't even know. It had to be so much money. Had to be so much money. Mostly because I know I've spent quite a bit, and I don't have nearly that set that he had. Cape is cool. Maybe Erica. Erica puts us at 150. Taking Chip puts us at 130. Greninja Yanma's still a knockout. We can do this. Now we'll Giant Cape. I think we're still just like short in energy, no matter where we put it. At this point, I could probably communication. I'll wait until next turn. But we probably, although then I don't know who to bring to the front, right? Although we can never really bring Yanmega to the front anyways, because Greninja plus Yanmega knocks us out. This is a tough situation that we're in. It's actually gone downhill pretty quickly. The fact that he's running fire energy here is madness to me. Although, this does make me want to try Yanmega Greninja. I'll tell you that right now. Yanmega Greninja sounds pretty fun. You just run water though, don't run water fire. He also beat level 9. He also leveled to 99 as Roxas in Twilight Town. That's insane. I've spent about 10. I've spent a lot, but not 10k. I spent about 1k, but maybe a little less. And I spent at least $150 for each expansion to get all the cards, then a bit more trying to get some rare cards. Yeah. I mean, I think I've spent probably like $200. Probably like $200 worth. But then like you guys have backed me up with Prime subs and gifted subs and stuff. Mostly Iron Hand, wherever he's at. He's been funding the stream. So that definitely helps cover paying for packs and stuff. Ooh, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for us. We didn't have Yanmega, so it's not like the end of the world, you know? It would be different if we had Yanmega and I was ready to go. Although I guess we have communication, which is effectively Yanmega. I don't want to play the Yanma now, though. Too scared. We just have to get some flips on this guy at this point. And some healing. We definitely need to pull up some healing. I'm back. Did I miss anything in the past like 20 minutes? Mostly just us winning, I think. Although we're about to lose this one, unfortunately. Sheesh. Won't be fun with viewers? No. We're just hanging out, doing some random battles. Hey, see you later, Gobster. Good luck with the work meeting. Good luck. I have no meetings today, thankfully. Lots of meetings tomorrow, though. Actually, no meetings tomorrow either. Tomorrow's Friday. I guess I have one to meet with the team. But it's nothing crazy. I think we needed our flips. We have no healing now. I can retreat. We do. But there's a good chance, pretty good chance they just have a Sabrina or a Cyrus or something to bring us back in. Oh, actually, Greninja just knocks him out anyways, right? Yeah, Greninja just knocks him out regardless. Good game. Good game. Yeah, Greninja's strong. Greninja is strong, that is for sure. I don't know why I thought this was your only job. I wish this is my only job. Don't tell my job. Don't tell my job. That's a good thing though. It's a good thing that you think that this is my only job, because that means I'm actually okay at it, you know? It gives me confidence when you say stuff like that. Not that I'm a person that needs confidence, but do you have a donate link? I don't know. I probably should. Somebody reached out to me on Twitter. I have to go take a look. They mentioned something. It looks like they work with some kind of like charity stuff, or like they can set up charity streams and things like that, which sounded interesting to me. I might have to see what they have to say. I didn't read the full message, so I have to go back and finish processing the message first. But it looks like they work with some kind of gaming community that they host like charity streams and stuff, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Pokeball. He's flapping. Mew EX is like, it's such a good card. I think Mew EX is like kind of underrated. I mean, it's adequately rated because people say that it's good, but it's actually like better than people give credit for. I like the fact that you're not all crazy and lots of noise. I mean, that's fair. I think honestly, like probably 80% of streamers, if they just put a compressor on all of their audio, it would probably make all of their stuff a lot more watchable. Just keeping your audio levels like in check is half the battle. And that's just something like you make it a little bit better every stream. Like I've been streaming every day, and I try to just make little tiny adjustments to make the audio a little bit better every day. And that just makes it so much more watchable, I think. But I don't know. What the heck do I know? I don't have that many. I don't have that many subscribers or followers yet. So. We could Erica here. We probably don't have to though. They're not doing any big damage to us yet, so I'll save it for later. Hey, that flip is huge. That flip is huge. What's a compressor? So a compressor, it kind of does what it says. So like, if my audio is really quiet, it'll try to increase the volume. And if my audio is really loud, it'll try to bring the volume down. So it kind of keeps it, my overall volume stays within this range, right? Which makes it easier for everyone to listen to, because there aren't points where like all of a sudden the stream gets super loud or the stream gets super quiet. It's all this kind of like in the middle. It degrades the audio quality a little bit. Like if you have it over compressed, it also sounds bad. But for live streams where it's getting processed through YouTube and stuff anyways, it's hard to notice on stream, and it's worth it to try to keep the levels right. I could Cyrus here, but I think I'll wait till later. I'm gonna wait till later. We're just gonna try to flip through this. Yeah, worth a shot. Most streams are either mouth noises, background noise, or over-enthusiastic reactions. I mean, some are definitely like that. I need that because when I stream, I always have to fiddle with getting the voice and music balance right. Yeah. There's also a chart out there. What the heck is his name? There's a chart out there that shows like, hey, keep your background music within this range. Keep your game audio within this range. Keep your voice audio within this range. And if you follow that chart, it's pretty good. Pretty strong. Keeps all the levels in line, you know? All right, come on, we need a flip here. Confusion, it's too good. Confusion is too good. Yeah, it's hard to set my phone down and listen when I can't control the volume. Yeah, like I said, just keeping all the volumes at like a good level. I still struggle with it, but the more you do it, the better you get, you know? Okay, so we can Erica again. We're just fighting to stay alive out there. Just one flip. Hey, there we go. Now we get to flip again, but we don't really need this flip as much. Yeah, the first flip was more important. I like how you always have chill music instead of the game music. The game music drives me nuts. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Main annoying type deck around Perugly, Persian, and Rotom Fan. Rotom now too may be kind of fun. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Do you use the card? Isn't there a card that pulls Perugly out for you? Or the cat? It draws one of them. Okay, so at this point we can knock out, right? So we go Yanmega, Leaf. Bring in Yanmega. And we can... Ooh, hold on. We actually have to Cyrus here, and now I threw. It's too late. And we had all the tools to do it, too. That probably just lost us the game. Dang, it was all right there, too. So what I needed to do was X speed. I needed to play that energy on Exeggutor, and then use X speed, and then Cyrus in the Mew. Now, because the Mew is there, he can revenge, assuming that he has Greninja, he can revenge KO us, and then Exeggutor comes back in. And then it's down to a flip. So we had all the tools we needed to. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So if he has all the cards he needs, Mew comes in here, he goes Greninja for 20, and then he uses Genome Hacking for 120, which knocks out Yanmega. And then Exeggutor comes back in, and we have no healing left because we already used most of our healing. We have like Potion maybe? No, we don't have Potion. Yeah, that probably wins him the game. My bad. If I would have taken a little bit more time to think about it. Yeah, this goes on, yep. And then he Genome Hacks and knocks out Yanmega. Yeah, if I had thought about it for a second longer before I played the card, I would have played Energy on Exeggutor, then used X Speed, and then Cyrus in the Mew, and knocked out the Mew, and then we would have been fine. Now it's down to a flip. Still a 50-50 to win, but it could have been guaranteed. And we didn't get it. All right, good game. Good game. I mean, I guess it's still a flip. No, it's not even a flip because he has Greninja. Greninja plus Genome Hacking now wins the game. Darn. Originally watched you because of Pokemon, but started to see how engaged you are with chat. You got great streamer quality. I hope so. I hope so. I've been doing it. I've been doing it for so long. That's the thing. Like, I understand it's. I've only just started again in October, and I've only just started on TikTok in October, which has definitely blown up a little bit more so than any other platform. But I have been streaming for a pretty long time before that. I think the streaming before that though, like way back when, was just like getting the technical stuff down. Like, it wasn't necessarily being outgoing. Like, I was never a super outgoing person. That's like, I'm kind of learning that as I go. But the technical stuff, I just learned, like, I've gathered over the years. Like, hey, make sure your microphone is close to your face because it sounds way better. Make sure you add a compressor and all these different filters on your audio so that it doesn't blow your viewers' eardrums out. Things like that. You just have to, like, learn one at a time. I don't think it's something that you can just know. And at this point, I've watched so many videos about how to get followers on YouTube is insane. I've watched just way too many. Just way too many of like, hey, how to improve your video quality. I'm not a good writer. So when you have to go and like, I don't know, set up a hook and make sure they're engaged in the first 15 seconds of the video and have like a one cut every 0.6 seconds for like the first 12 seconds of the video, like that kind of stuff just bugs me. I just hate that it works. That's what bugs me even more. Like, I don't want to make videos like that. But I've watched viewer retention, and when you do stuff like that, it works, which is just the worst. It makes me sad that it works. All right, what are we doing here? I guess we Yanma. We don't need to play it yet, though. We just attack. We're not getting smacked for 50. Let's just attack. Would you rather sub on TikTok or Discord? I don't care. Wherever. Wherever. It all goes to the same place. All goes to the same place. All goes to the same place. Honestly, the biggest thing is just subscribe for free on YouTube. Like, I don't need money. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, money would be great, but like, subbing for free on YouTube is like the most valuable thing for me right now. Just because that's the platform I would like to. All of the other platforms depend on the community to give money. YouTube is like, they'll eventually pay just for you guys hanging out, which is like the coolest part. Where it's like, it's all free. Essentially. Okay, I'm big sad here. I guess now we play Yanma. This is looking pretty bad. They've got the Manaphy, and they've already got a Vaporeon, which means they're literally doing 150 damage in like one turn. I can Cyrus the Vaporeon back in, but it doesn't buy me much. Unless I get the Yanmega. We have no Dawn, so I still am 2 turns away from even Yanmega. Not looking too good. Not looking too good on this one. I guess I could have still used the Cyrus to try and slow down the build-up, but I don't know if it's really worth. Hey Mel, thanks for the follow. Well, that's good. At least they didn't get the Misty on top of it. Which is crazy. Oh, they did. Did they get a Misty? Oh, no, that was just their regular energy. That was just the regular one. Yeah, so they literally win. Next turn, which is crazy. They literally just win. They just win. What do we do about this? Basically nothing, right? I mean, I could bring Vaporeon in. That slows them down up. It doesn't even really though. Because they play 1 energy. I guess it only gives them 1 attack. Such a waste though. This is a waste of a Cyrus. They just ramped up. We didn't get the cards that we needed, and they just ramped up so fast with Manaphy. He's tough. He's a tough one. Hey, thanks for the tiny dinies. I forgot that that's a thing. Another Misty. How much energy do you need? How much energy do you need? Yeah, that's right. They still just retreat into Palkia and then wash out, right? Oh, you're just gonna attack me? I didn't even think about that. That's actually even worse. That's actually even worse because it doesn't burn any energy. Do we believe in Yanmega? Or do we believe in Exeggutor? I think we have to believe in Exeggutor and a flip. I think the only way we win this is believing in Exeggutor and a flip. Because if we bring Yanma in and they knock it out, and there's the Yanmega. Oh, man. I mean, we could bring him in and knock out Vaporeon, but he just gets revenge KO'd and then we lose. And then we just lose, right? I guess this is the play, though. Thinks we have to waste an X speed now, but there's still a leaf there as well. I can Giant Cape, which at least prevents the total loss of game. We don't completely just lose, but there's a pretty good shot. We need to top deck Exeggutor EX now. Feels bad. Feels pretty bad. How did I miss that notification? Hairbender, thanks for the prime for the tier 1 sub. How did I miss that earlier? We gotta open a pack for Hairbender. And Red Galaxy Phoenix, thanks for the follow. Dude, I need to get the notification volume working in my ears again because I don't see it. I'm gonna run some tests on that later to make sure that it's working. It doesn't even matter if we have to retreat and heal both, right? Because how much does this do? 20 to the bench. Okay, so we go Exeggutor. Top decking Exeggutor was huge. To be fair, that was absolutely massive. Technically, we could Erica and Potion and just hit him for 120, right? He has no whatchamacallit left. No Misty left. He only has 1 energy on this thing. There's no chance of setting up a Vaporeon, so we actually just do this. We just heal in the slot, in the active slot. I was gonna retreat, but that's a mistake. Yeah, now he has to get this thing out. Sheesh. Yeah, sorry, Hairbender. I missed your sub, dude. Appreciate you. I definitely have to go back and run tests and figure out why I'm not hearing that in my ears. Cyrus would be huge. Giant Cape doesn't do much. Open a pack for a sub? Oh yeah, we'll open a pack. We'll open a pack for sure. Pokeball's here. Yanma. Don't care about that. We just attack. I think we still have this game. It's crazy. I really thought we were losing. They've already used both Misties, yeah? Yeah, both Misties are gone. That's the game. Oh, no, Dawn. Ooh, Dawn could win it. Dawn could win it still. Good shout. Now, did they use any Dawn? Nope, they don't have it. Good game. Sheesh. What a game. Actually a crazy game. Let's go. That was a good one. I really thought the whole time I thought we were going to lose. The whole time I thought we were losing. They had Vaporeon, so they didn't need Dawn. That's true. That's true, yeah. If they're running Vaporeon, they probably don't carry the Dawn. That is actual and factual. Oops, I should have sent a thanks ping. That was a good game. All right, we owe a pack. It's a Pairbender pack right now. This is a Pairbender pack right now. We're searching for Luxray. Luxray is the chase card. You can open a booster pack. Even better, it's free for me. I like that. All right, here we go, Pairbender. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I swear the luck on these packs have been... It's worse. I swear it's worse. How many pack points do we have? The problem is I can't just buy one Luxray. I need 2 Luxray because I want to build the deck, you know? 5,500 cards collected. That's a lot of cards, everybody. That is a lot of cards. The pack points. Can I search? You should let me search. They don't let me search here, though. See, he's 150, and I have to buy 2 of them. They're not even gonna let me look at the card. Come on. Free retreat cost on Luxray is kind of sick. He's kind of like a cheaper or more expensive, depending on the way you look at it, Infernape. You may have an addiction with that. I mean... Don't judge me. Come on now. Why they forgot some Gen 4 mons? Hoping to see them on a mini set like Frostlass. Yeah, I mean, well, they kind of did that with the other pack too. They kind of mixed them in, you know? Kind of mixed them in. Yeah, it stinks. I'd have to buy 2, and that's 100. And then I don't have any pack points for. I'm still missing Licky Licky EX to beat the Yeah, to get the Pokedex completed. Luxray Volk is such a fun deck. I believe it. I believe it. People keep talking about it, but I just don't have the cards for it. All right, with that said, it is about that time. I'm at my 2 hours. I got to get the heck out of here and get back to work and get some work done. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be streaming. I mean, I'll be streaming Pokemon TCG Pocket, but I don't know. I'll need a new deck. If anybody has a fun deck that they would want to submit in the Discord, that'd be sick. Messages Discord. Check it out if you're not there already. And then what else is going on? Oh, the 28th, February 28th is going to be an all-day stream of Monster Hunter Wilds, which is, I know, not everyone's cup of tea, but be there or be square. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.